Without the ones like you working tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. No matter your industry, Grainger's here for you with professional-grade supplies. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it.
Good evening. We ask that you please stand at this time for the presentation of the American flag and the introduction of our 2025 WMES 5th grade Tigers.
Live in the building. Lord have mercy. Live in the building.
Your 2025 WMES Tigers in the 5th grade.
Where them fans that hear me one time? Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Where the fans at? Get up by your seat. Let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls, they feeling the groove. Sipping on moonshine, fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that thing, girl, and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Got my boots on the ground. Yes, sir. Lord have mercy. Oh, oh, oh. Got my boots on the ground. Fans, please. I hope you got good knees, cause we gon' get it up. Everybody's dancing to that juke joint love. Hold on to your wig, hold on to your man, cause the steppers in that building, y'all, and they throwing the fan. Come on. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Got my boots on the ground, baby. Wait a minute. Boots on the ground. Kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground. Kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time. Hit me two times. Oh, 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 oh. I got my boots on the ground. Yeah.
You may be seated.
Wait a minute, let me do that one more time for the ones who ain't hear me. Listen here. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at?
Good evening, everyone. We want to welcome all of our parents, family members, and friends, and any Dorchester board members and district office personnel to our promotion ceremony. Thank you for coming. We also want to say a big thank you to all of our families for all you do to support us at school. We appreciate you.
Boots on the ground, where them fans at? Boots on the ground.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention! Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the moment of silence. You may be seated.
Good evening. Uh-oh. Good evening. We're going to give out some special area awards right now. Each special area teacher chooses one student per homeroom, and that person gets a certificate. So when I call your name, please come forward to be recognized. We're going to start with computer. Computer was Miss Stanley. From Miss Riley's homeroom, Gladys Guidardo. From Miss McElhaney's homeroom, Sadie Chubb. From Miss Britt Jones's homeroom, Skylar Simmons. And from Miss Eden's homeroom, Kennedy Plum. Hold your certificates up. Look at Mr. Lakin. Smile for the camera. Congratulations, guys. You may be seated. Health is next, right, Buckley? You got health next? Yeah. Our next award is the Health Award given by Mr. Gant. When I call your name, come forward to be recognized. From Miss Riley's homeroom, Tyzon Parker. Tyzon here? Okay, he's not here. From Miss McElhaney's homeroom, Mason Arendt. Yes, you, Mason. From Miss Britt Jones's homeroom, Bailey Dantzler. And from Miss Eden's homeroom, Wyatt Gruber. Congratulations, guys. You may be seated. Next up is our Art Award for Art class given by Miss Bevins. When I call your name, come forward to be recognized. From Miss Riley's homeroom, Harper Moore. From Miss McElhaney's homeroom, Carson Gilbert. From Miss Britt Jones's homeroom, Josie Moody. And from Miss Eden's homeroom, Kyle Sunandan. Congratulations, guys. You may be seated. Oh, stop. Hold up. Hold up. I thought he was done. Hang, too quick. Now you may be seated. At this time, we also had some new things going on in the art world and the music world. This year, we had an art club that met after school on Tuesdays. And Miss Bevins was unable to be here, but she sent me a message to say to the kids in art club. But I want to call them forward to be recognized first. So when I call your name, come forward to be recognized. You're going to receive a pin. Kyle Sunandan. And if we can hold applause until I get through all the names. Bailey Dantzler, Scarlett Zeiss, Rylan Miles, Wells McGee, Maria Cruz, Sadie Chubb, and Jesse Patrick. And y'all just make a line once you get pinned so Mr. Lakin can get your picture. There you go. Okay, so look at Mr. Lakin. And don't move after he takes the picture. Okay. I want to read something real quick from Miss Bevins before you go. This is from Miss Bevins. She said, "I enjoyed our time. Each one of you is gifted in your own way, and she hopes that you can continue to grow and use art in your life." You may be seated. Next up, we have our PE awards given by Miss Ravenel, and Miss Buckley is helping us out with certificates. So when I call your name, come forward to be recognized. From Miss Riley's homeroom, Tristan Jameson. From Miss McElhaney's homeroom, Peyton Moore. From Miss Britt Jones's homeroom, Taurus Vereen. And from Miss Eden's homeroom, Jordan Graham. Come over this way a little bit. Congratulations, guys. You may be seated. Next, we have our STEM awards given by Miss Buckley. And so when I call your name, come forward to be recognized. From Miss Riley's homeroom, Mary Grace Pageant. Noah your next one? Is Noah your next one? From Miss McElhaney's homeroom, Noah Rickborn. From Miss Britt Jones's homeroom, Mackenzie Taylor. Which one do you have? That's what I thought. I thought there was a. You want me to call him? Chase? Okay. Chase France, would you come up also? There were two for Miss Buckley. Chase France. And from Miss Eden's homeroom, Caden Gathers. Congratulations, guys. You may be seated. We have one other STEM-related award this year. Miss Buckley, this was the second year for robotics or first year? You want to talk about that real quick? You know more about it than I do.
Mrs. Rickborn and I started our robotics team again this past year. We had it years ago and started it back. It was for 4th and 5th grade students. They had to build a robot, code it to program to solve missions, and conduct an innovation project where they interviewed experts from around the country. And we only had one 5th grade student that was in robotics. Oh, by the way, they did score second in innovation project. And 7th out of like 21 teams in the robotics game. So they did a really good job for the first year. But our 5th grader that was in robotics this year is Noah Rickborn.
All right, Noah, stay up here for, right here, Noah. Come over a little bit. Center yourself. There you go. Now look at Mr. Lakin. You may be seated, Noah. Our last special area awards are the music awards, and those are given by me, Mr. Phillips. I'm going to do the general music awards first, so when I call your name, come forward to be recognized. From Miss Riley's homeroom, Allison Tooley. From Miss McElhaney's homeroom, Thomas Forrest. From Miss Britt Jones's homeroom, Treasure Singletary. And from Miss Eden's homeroom, Grayson McElhaney. Congratulations, guys. You may be seated. In addition to Art Club this year, what I started was Tigertown Chorus. We've not had chorus since before COVID, and so we decided to bring it back, and these kids have worked extremely hard, so when I call your name, come forward to be recognized, because they're going to get a pin on their lanyards. Jonathan Westbury, Scarlett Zeiss, Ajane Hughes, Serenity Richardson, Jordan Graham, Rylan Miles, Mary Grace Pageant, Demaya Riley, Rosetta Jacobs, Wells McGee, Kingston Johnston, fell off. All right. Shortest. Smile, look at Mr. Lakin. All right. Hey, there we go. Smile, look this way. Got it? All right. Up, stay still. Y'all know what's coming. They have been dreading this. But one of the things, this is a new group, so we're going to sing a song for you, and then I'm going to turn it back over to Miss Eden and continue with the program. But the song is called A Million Dreams.
At this time, I am going to introduce and recognize our Math B winners for this year. Third place, we have Hutto Murray. Second place, we have Samuel Lane Hyatt. Sorry, Lane. First place, Mr. Caden Gathers. Smile, boy, smile. Hold it up. Good job, boys.
We'd like to recognize our spellers from our 5th grade spelling bee. They represented Williams Memorial Elementary back in January at the district spelling bee, and they have already been recognized at the district bee with awards and trophies, but we still are going to award our top winner and recognize all 3 of them. Our 3rd place winner at the district spelling bee and represented our school, Damon Anderson. Damon, come on up. No, just hang right there. Yes. And our 2nd place winner, she did a fabulous job at the district spelling bee, Mackenzie Taylor. Yay, Mackenzie. And our 1st place winner that represented our district very well at the district spelling bee, Jason Infinger. Whoop, whoop, Jason. Congratulations, y'all did a great job. Next, we'd like to recognize our students who are in our Honor Society, and they have been led by Miss Smith, and she will come and give y'all a wonderful pin. Thank y'all for being a part of Honor Society. Caden Gathers. Jordan Graham. Wyatt Gruber. Colin Madden. Wells McGee. Grayson McElhaney. Rylan Miles. Conley Minus. Kennedy Plum. And Kyle Sanenden. We are so very proud of them and the hard work it takes to be a member of the Honor Society. We appreciate all Ms. Smith did for them. Thank you. Y'all can be seated.
Good evening. Next, we are going to recognize the students who have yearly principals list. To earn yearly principals list, it means you have to have had all A's first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. When you hear your name, come to the front and stand on the green line. Caden Gathers, Colin Madden, Rylan Miles, Conley Minus, and Kyle Sanandon. That was hot, sorry. It's working now. They all have been worried about me and the microphone anyway, and now you know it just stepped up a whole nother level. So next up, we have students who earned yearly honor roll, which means they had all A's and B's first, second, third, and fourth quarter. So when you hear your name, come up to the green line. Colton Fody. Rhett Fody. Jordan Graham. Wyatt Gruber. Lane Hyatt. Timothy Inman. Kingston Linder. Grayson McElhaney. Wells McGee. Kennedy Plum. Kevin Young. Scarlett Zeiss. Daniel Zindars. Mackenzie Taylor. Thomas Forrest. Raylan Reinhardt. Jaden Frazier. Boys and girls, step up step up just a little bit. You're good. Make sure you keep facing Mr. Lakin. Make sure you keep smiling. You don't want to have that picture or be that person in the picture. Good job, boys and girls. You can be seated.
Next, we'll have our homeroom awards. Most improved from each homeroom. From Ms. McElhaney's homeroom, Lane Dopcant. Ms. Riley's homeroom, Gladys Velez. Ms. Britt Jones's homeroom, Kingston Johnson. And from Ms. Eden's homeroom, Rhett Fody. You may be seated.
It's hot, it's hard to think.
Next, we have our Top Tiger Award. They enjoyed a nice lunch and games at the Davis Bailey Park. From Ms. McElhaney's homeroom, Michaela Moore. From Ms. Riley's homeroom, Jaden Frazier. From Ms. Britt Jones's homeroom, Dakari Rucker. And from Ms. Eden's homeroom, Kyle Sanandin. Smile, Kyle. I got the mic, Kyle. You may be seated. Next, we have our iReady Reading and Math Awards. From Ms. Eden's homeroom, highest fall to spring math gain, Timothy Inman. Highest overall math score, Rylan Miles. Highest fall to spring reading gain, Jason Enfinger. Highest overall reading score, Rylan Miles. From Ms. McElhaney's homeroom, highest fall to spring math gain, Dylan McBride. Highest overall math score, Thomas Forrest. Highest fall to spring reading gain, Dylan McBride. Highest overall reading score, Rylan Enfinger. From Ms. Riley's homeroom, highest fall to spring math gain, Zachary Snay. Highest overall math score, Storm LaChance and Maddox Carter. From Ms. Britt Jones's homeroom, highest fall to spring math gain, Winter Howe. Highest overall math score, Mackenzie Taylor. Highest fall to spring reading gain, Jackson Crowley. Highest overall reading score, Dakari Rucker.
Next, we'd like to announce our Perfect Attendance Award. Oh, let them take a picture. Snapchat, Instagram. Look at Mr. Lakin. Good job. Y'all can be seated. Next, we'd like to announce our Perfect Attendance Awards. It is very hard to come to school every day, all day. Not leave early, not come in late. And we have one student to honor. And bless his heart, he has put up with the four of us all school year. And he deserves some recognition for that. Cameron Koger, come on down. What an accomplishment. All day, every day. All right. Woo-hoo!
Cameron, I need you to come back up here because you are actually going to get a trophy. And everyone, he's the only person who was in the building every day from 7:30 to 2:20. Every day, Cameron would get off the bus, I would meet him, and I would say, one more day. And that's what we did because I kept telling him, you're beating every adult in this building and every student in this building. And all he would do is look at me and grin. That was all he would do. So I think he thought I was crazy, but I was actually cheering for him. And when I saw him yesterday morning, I'm like, yes, he did it. I'm going to give out some awards to our students, and boys and girls, your teachers really had to think about these. These were two criteria that we had to meet, and the first one I'm going to give out is the tender-hearted tiger. And as most of you in here know, we lost one of our guidance counselors last year, Miss McMillan. So what we actually did is we came up with an award for her. And what that is it's a student who has a gentle and caring nature. They're a tender-hearted person that shows compassion. They speak with kindness. They apologize when they make a mistake. They listen carefully and without judgment. They have a positive attitude and relationship with all of their classmates. They encourage other people. They offer to help others. They're happy for someone else's success. And they accept people for who they are. The person is Kennedy Plum. Come up, Kennedy. Good job, Kennedy. Take that picture, let Mr. Lakin get it. Our next award, this one is the Rabin Award. A lot of you know Miss Milvia Rabin, who's one of our kindergarten assistants. She lost a son to cancer about 10 years ago. He went and started, I think, at age 4, and he fought it for 6 years. So we have an award for perseverance, and that is a continual effort to do or achieve something despite difficulties, failure, or opposition. Simply said, perseverance is not giving up. It is persistence, it is tenacity, it is the effort required to do something and keep doing it. This student has shown, and it wasn't just this year, we have watched these students, but this student has shown their personal best. They acted responsibly in class, on the playground, on the bus. They work and play safely. They show respect for themselves and to others and their peers and teachers. This is a young man that we have watched since 3rd grade. He's got 2 little sisters in our building, and he is their caretaker. Our Rabin Award person goes to Michael Maynard. I don't know what his sisters are going to do next year because Michael gets on that bus, he looks for both of them. He's in the hallway looking for them. So Riley and Aaliyah, you're going to be on your own next year. All right, my last 2 awards that I have, these are coming from the administrative team. We looked at our students. Again, this is not just a 5th grade thing. We look at you from the time you start to you finish 5th grade. And what we do is we have a top honor for our 5th graders, and it is the Positively the Best Award. And when you get to high school, they call it, I think, the Wolverine Award, but it only goes to one person. But we wanted to reward a young man and a young woman, and they have shown all of the characteristics of being a top tiger. That means that you have all those character traits. And our 2 young people tonight are Michaela Moore and Jaden Frazier.
All right, boys and girls, the time has arrived. Will Miss Riley's class please stand? Come forward to receive your certificates. All right. Samaya Addison. Soraya Reno. Cheyenne Bell. Jax Bradham. Maddox Carter. Aaliyah Cummings. Jaden Frazier. Rosetta Jacobs. Tristan Jameson. Simone Jenkins. Storm LaChance. Michael Maynor. Brooklyn Moore. Harper Moorer. Mary Grace Paget. Serenity Richardson. Zachary Snay. Allison Tooley. Gladys Valise. Draco Walker. Jonathan Williams. Brandon Winningham. All right, smile. Boys and girls, you may go back to your seats. In line, in line. Follow the line. Stand up, stand up. You may be seated.
I present to you Miss Britt Jones's homeroom, Sanaya Bond, Cameron Colger, Jackson Crowley, Maria Cruz, Bailey Dantzler, Sean Ferguson, Chase France, Winter Howe, Chanel Jameson, Kingston Johnson. All right, Kingston. Tanner Kaiser, Breelyn Moss, Samaya McCain, Kinsley McMillan, Josie Moody, Hutto Murray, Carlina Ober, Simmons. Treasure Singletary. Mackenzie Taylor. Take your hands out your pocket. Taurus Vereen. And Jonathan Westbury. You may be seated. I'm at return. Just sit down. Stand up. I said you may be seated. Just go to your seats. I said you may be seated at this point. You may be seated.
All right, I am now going to present Miss McElhenney's homeroom. Demarius Arano. Mason Aaron. Sadie Chubb. Lametrius Cobb. Lane Dopkant. Christiana Elmore. Thomas Forrest. Carson Gilbert. Smile, smile, smile. Alicia Hodges. Ajane Hughes. Rylan Infinger. All right, ready? Amari Kelly. Michaela Moore. Peyton Moore. Serena Ober. Jesse Patrick. Noah Rickborn. Damaya Riley. Raylan Reinhardt. Carter Simmons. Elena Smalls. Jace Weatherford. All right, we good? We good? We good? Miss McElhenney's class, you may be seated.
You may be seated. Miss Eden's homeroom, Damon Anderson. Kaysen Bradham. Colton Fody. Rhett Bodie, Caden Gathers, Jordan Graham, Wyatt Gruber, Lane Hyatt, Jason Infinger, Timothy Inman, Kingston Linder, Colin Madden, Jace McElhaney,
Grayson McElhaney.
Wells McGee, Rylan Miles, Conley Minus, Jeremiah Morris, Kennedy Plum, Kyle Sanandin, Kevin Young. You got it, buddy. Scarlett Zeiss, Daniel Zendars. Congratulations. You can be seated.
You may be seated. Fifth graders, please carefully place your folder under your chair. Please stand. Get ready. You are no longer fifth grade students. You are middle schoolers, so check it off. Hallelujah. You may be seated.
We want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who came out tonight. For some of you, I know this is either the second or the third promotion program you have done today. I feel for you because I've been there. That was one of the first times when I sat down tonight that I have sat down all day, and I know it is hot. We have had a long day. We've got a long weekend. Boys and girls, I know that you are going to enjoy middle school. I am so proud of all of you. I have known most of you since you were in pre-K, and you have become fine young men and young women. Make us proud when you go to Woodland Middle School, because you know we check on you. Again, everyone, thank you. Let's give our boys and girls a big round of applause. And boys and girls, I want you to stand up and give your mama and daddy and giving your relatives a big round of applause. Are they walking out or they leaving? Boys and girls, be seated. Make sure you get your folder. You can get your WMES check sheet. That is your souvenir from Williams Memorial. Put it in your folder. Everyone have a blessed night.
We got places they can take pictures.
And there are different places around the gym that y'all can take pictures with your parents. Thank you for coming.
Keep them kids, keep them kids. The summer break, don't call me miss. Time to have fun, not grading a quiz. Do you know what time it is? It's summertime, you can keep them kids. Summertime, you can keep them kids. Summer keep.
Lord have mercy. I'm live in the building. I dance on my dance up. You ready? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Where them fans at? Get up by your seat. Let your body move. Cowboys and cowgirls, they feeling that groove. Sipping on moonshine, fire barrel rolling. I'ma get behind that thing, girl, and hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Got my boots on the ground. Yes, sir. Lord have mercy. Oh, oh, oh. Got my boots on the ground. Fans, please. I hope you got good knees, cause we gon' get it up. Everybody's dancing to that juke joint love. Hold on to your wig, hold on to your man, cause the steppers in that building, y'all, and they throwing them fans. Come on. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Got my boots on the ground. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Got my boots on the ground, baby. Wait a minute. Boots on the ground. Kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground. Kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hit me one time. Hit me two times. Oh, 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 oh. I got my boots on the ground. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I got my boots on the ground. Wait a minute, let me do that one more time for the ones who ain't hear me. Listen here. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where them fans at? Where them fans